Do you think I would be a good father to your child?
Fuck no!
No, I'm
Enough said.
Between the sheets!
Hello.
Hi.
Who are you two and how do you know each
That
other?
boy naked? What the
I'm
fuck?
Jasmine, and this is my boyfriend Darian.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Danny.
We used to kind of date.
How long have you been married?
Holy shit.
10 years now.
Holy shit!
Pregnancy scare.
We've had
It's
many
bussin'
pregnancies
bussin'.
here. I didn't. He did.
I had a very vivid dream that she was pregnant,
What the?
and I woke up in a panic.
Do you remember the sex that led to that scare?
Back then, we did have a lot.
I think I do remember, Bo, because it was
We
the
were
first
getting
time
him
that
cracking, dude.
I officially had switched and ran out of the specific.
Is that a
birth
bird on his
control.
chest?
We knew it was
On
going to be
his
the
right
last time we
titty.
hung out. Because I told him I wanted to be in a relationship, and he didn't want that. And I got an IUD, like, towards the end of when we
Why
were
is she
seeing each other.
slandering the homie?
And so then we had unprotected sex for the first time.
Oh!
It was in the car.
Oh God, yeah.
She messy as fuck.
We had sex 3 times, just, you know, and we didn't ever think to change the condom, which was kind of stupid thinking back.
What? They fucked 3 different times and they didn't change the fucking condom? What the fuck, you freak? He nutted, please, took it out, slipped that shit back in, kept nutting again, boom, so that shit, boom, it was filled already. He said, I don't give a fuck, stuck it in there and kept it busted. I respect it. I really do respect it.
Back now, he would just kind of take like a little break, you know, and I didn't think about the fact that he's got to
Zero emotion. Zero.
get small and big, you know. So
When I had pulled it out after I cummed, I had looked at it and I only seen half of the condom at first. I was like, Jasmine, the
And he
condom.
got it
My
lost.
heart was thumping. I was like, I'm not ready to be a father. I'm only like a junior, senior. in high school.
What?
Why don't you make Imani wear a condom or pull out?
Oh,
Why didn't I?
I know why he doesn't wear condoms, but
Wow.
I know why he wants that shit wrong.
It doesn't feel as great.
No
But
shit.
There was such a low likelihood that instead of her ever like conceiving or having like a child.
because I have a lot.
Is shit. Is it inappropriate that if she had a child, her stomach would be bigger than her herself? Think about that shit.
Of different issues, skeletal wise.
No disrespect though. I'm just it's a it's a genuine question.
With like my uterus, things aren't exactly in place the way they should be.
2 weeks
What do
after
you mean by
we
that?
had not spoken at all, Danny called me. And I was like really upset, right? And I was, because I really liked him. I was ready to be in a relationship with him. And then he's like, hey, this is really random, but I had a dream that you were pregnant.
What the-
Can I please,
Back that shit up. What is hanging from this bitch ear, dude? That cheese grate?
really random, but I had a dream that you were pregnant. Can I please Venmo you to take a pregnancy test? I knew for a fact that I was not pregnant. I told you I had an IUD.
But it was fresh.
What
And
is an
then I took
IUD?
one and sent a picture, and I was like,
This might be a bad decision, but I'm looking at what is an IUD? A small T-shaped plastic and copper device that's put into your womb by a doctor or uterus. What the fuck?
I'm not pregnant. And then he didn't pay me back. He was just like, okay, sweet.
He didn't pay her
And then
back.
that was it. And that was like the last I
Savage!
heard from him. And then I talked to him like 5 months later, and then he paid me back.
Man!
In for the
You
pregnancy
caved
test,
in!
and like a minute after I handed my urine, and she comes walking in, she's like, "Oh, you're pregnant." My face was like, "What?"
we ended up getting pregnant. It was a pretty definite, like, we're not having a kid from both of us. We were both pretty mutual on that.
Who did you tell?
We
I didn't tell anybody, me myself.
Keep that shit
I
to
only
himself.
told my grandmother, and she was actually the one who took me to go to the clinic.
Did he go with you?
I
No.
was not allowed to.
No. He hadn't met my grandma yet, so I didn't want him to just get in the car and be like, I knocked your granddaughter up, let's go get rid of it, you know, like.
Oh, it's an abortion group.
bad.
No,
I did want to be there though, and she knew that.
I didn't want you to meet her like that. We were already so like embarrassed.
I was really scared, and I just didn't want to be seen as one of those kids just fucking up in high school, having kids in high school and stuff.
Do you remember how you
Homie!
reacted?
I think that's the least of your problems. I would be more confused. You fucking nutted 3 times in a condom and kept that shit going!
I said, "What are you gonna do?" Like, at the time, I didn't
You
know
get- what the-
what was gonna
Oh,
happen.
God.
I didn't, because like in my mind, it's really up to like her to decide. That's just
But
how
you
I look
were
at
scared.
it. But I was scared. Yeah, I was scared.
You got
'cause
fruity
I was
pebbles
young,
around his
I wasn't,
neck?
like, rolling in dough.
Did you discuss keeping?
I did. My biggest fear, though, even like I said to him, is I didn't want it to be like me. And when I say that,
What's wrong with
it has
that?
nothing to do with, like a dwarf or anything. I didn't want it to have all of the problems that associate. They could have some type of disability that it's like finding someone to go through pain and then you can't do anything to help them with pain. It tormented my mom. So part of me was like, I don't know if I'm strong enough to handle that.
Do you think I would be a good father?
What the fuck? Okay, that's some bullshit right there. I get it, like, obviously, like, it sucked for the kid, but, like, obviously it's just like, oh, well, it might, just because her mom treated her different, she's like, nah, you can't have,
Father to your child?
I know I might.
Enough said.
I don't think right now you're in a place where you would like.
Yeah.
Do you think I would be a good mother?
Oh my god.
Fuck no!
Yes, dude. You have the biggest heart.
The fact is, it was like a 25 to 35% chance of being able to carry a full-term pregnancy.
That's rough.
And my body did, in fact, reject. But I still had the actual sac, the fluids, everything. So the sac is going to keep growing and growing and growing, but there's not an actual baby in there. And I'm like, that's horrible. But I could do the pill that allows you to essentially abort.
I did the pill. I had to do
Fuck, dude. See that? Fuck. That kind of killed my fucking vibe, Fuck, because that's actually, like, that's just, it's sad, dude. Like, it's fucking sad. Like, that sucks. It's just unfortunate, I feel bad for their situation. Their situation I actually feel bad for because, that sucks. This is like, she's like, obviously, that's her last option. She had to go with it, but it gets tricky and shit like that, but that sucks. My prayers go out to them. But these other people, I got no sympathy!
all at home at my grandma's house. It was literally the worst experience of my life. I just had to sit in the tub and my grandma had to turn the shower on and she just held my hand and like I was just bleeding and I was just crying.
It was so humiliating because you're so vulnerable. I mean, you're basically losing everything that was in, your uterus, and it's painful. And part of me was heartbroken.
Yeah, dude.
A lot of
Fuck, this is breaking my heart a little bit. Like, shit, dude. Like, I feel horrible, dude. Like, shit. That's... Damn, dude, the world.
hormones go through
Tough.
a weekend in that
She ain't fair.
cleansing, I
Sucks.
guess I'm gonna call it.
I'm sorry to hear you had to go all that alone.
I wasn't alone. I had like a grandma. They're like the best cooks and comforters, like.
Bro, he said that shit, he didn't give a fuck. He did not give one fuck. Dude, he was just like, yeah, I'm good. But the fact that he did that, though, he's getting coochie later tonight, dude.
I was good afterward.
It made me kind of sad that I couldn't be there and stuff. It really just kind of made me feel useless when I was hearing
No,
about
it
the things that
didn't.
you're going through.
See, that's the fucking reaction you want to get from her. Yep.
I didn't know that. He's never told me that before.
Dude, he's playing it off, dude. He is bricked up right now in the sheets right now, dude.
Trust that I knew my body and knew what I'd put into my body.
That's an interesting take. I haven't thought about that. I'm sorry.
We're rewind.
For me, because You didn't trust that I knew my body and knew what I'd put into my body.
Boy! You think she didn't know her body? You thought you knew her body more than she? Bro! It's fucking hard! It's like saying someone tell me, oh, Ryan, I know you better than you know you. How the fuck do you know me better than myself? Holy shit!
Body.
That's an interesting take. I haven't thought about that. I'm sorry that I...
Interesting to take my asshole.
What?
You have to apologize.
No, I mean, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. I mean, I guess like that came off like really entitled for me.
Yeah, you
Like,
did. You came out like a fucking
I'm
whore.
gonna be like, you're gonna do this for me, and I'm not gonna even pay you back. You know,
Scumbag.
So I'm
But I
sorry.
love it!
very selfish. Very selfish.
Did you have sex after that?
Yeah, he
I
did.
didn't see him for
Hold
like
up.
4 or 5 months. And then we saw each other again yesterday. And that was the first time since that.
Did you two have sex yesterday?
Yeah.
He got it cracking! What?
When in Rome, you know.
Do you think there's a possibility she's pregnant right now?
No, but I thought about it. This is crazy. Yeah, I did. I don't want to do this again, but I'm genuinely a little bit thinking about it. You know.
Thank you for sharing your story. I really
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let's hear these people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we don't need to see none of that shit. What the fuck?